Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to Tech Summit of a unique Toto video tutorial specially prepared for members like yourself. If you have just joined us as a member, today is the very first time having to watch this video. Do allow me to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch. I'm a very strong believer in the word called fate. I strongly believe that at this very moment, if you're watching it, certainly we are fated. It is going to be the case. Rest assured that the sharing is going to be very, very genuine, very sincere. Most importantly of all, I really want you to get the best from watching. I'll be sharing with you in two languages. I'll start off with English and after this followed by Mandarin. And what you're looking at right now is a WinToto Advance Statistical Software. It's a software that analyzes total numbers and at the same time forecasts total numbers for you. I'm very happy and glad that before we launch WinToto Advance Software, we have put in place one very important mission. The mission is to continuously develop this software. Now do understand that lottery game is a game of ever-changing, right? The trend is always moving. So if the software is not continuously developed, catching up with the latest trend, then how are we going to give you a winning advantage? And from here you can see that how serious and how sincere we are in Exabyx when we do and develop this software. And because of this in mind, from the day when we launched WinToto Advance Software, we have never failed to work very hard to keep producing newer versions for you. I strongly urge each and every one of you, if you already purchased our software, please bear in mind to get it upgraded whenever a newer version is being introduced to you. You will definitely experience that a newer version will be of very great help to you. In the year 2006, we have won Toto polling in Singapore. We have a total of 55 members who participated in our polling. I'm very happy and glad that we have also used WinToto Advanced latest version in that year 2006. From the generated numbers or the forecasted numbers, we have won for ourselves a Group 2 prize which is a 5+1 winning. Now you may be wondering how could we win? I can only sum up two very important reasons. One, your participation does play a part because it allows us to realize this win. Two, it's the ongoing developments of this software that allow us to be able to win. Truly, from here, we can actually see for ourselves that the ongoing developments of this software is very, very important. In the year 2013, we have developed one forecast features known as a reverse scan, and in the year 2017, another forecast features known as a shift forecast. All these features have helped and enabled a lot of our users to win many, many good prizes. And because of all this experience, most of them do come back and share with us their opinion. Most of them do tell us that before the use of WinToto Advanced Software, they are totally clueless about what lottery games are about. It's after they purchase the software, they begin to understand the game a lot more better. Many of them have indicated to us that they strongly believe that continuously using WinToto Advanced Software to win jackpot, it can still be a reality and is still possible. Now, having to know that kind of confidence level that they have in our developments and in WinToto Advanced Software, it does give us a lot of encouragement. Every time when we got a chance to share all these incidences with many of our users, most of them do feedback to us that is this Exabyx hard work that's why we're able to see results. So if there's any credit, the credit should go to Exabyx. I'd like to share this credit with each and every one of you because without your support and your belief in our developments, we will never be able to go this far. Sincerely, right at the bottom of my heart, I'm always very thankful, very grateful to each and every one of you. Now, if you really purchase our software, click on the word help about WinToto Advanced Software. You can see very clearly that the latest version is 3.8.8.0. In other words, if you are having the same version as mine, congratulations, you are definitely using the latest version. However, if you happen to check and realize that this is not the version number, then it's likely it's an old version. If that's going to be the case, I really want you to think for yourself, why do Exabyx want to work so hard to develop newer version for? We have only one mission in mind. There's to give you a better winning advantage. If that's exactly what you wanted, certainly upgrade is the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you're yet to upgrade. Firstly, overload. Very busy. Secondly, you can overlook the extension of your WinToto Advanced maintenance support that resulted you not upgrading. If these are the two reasons, once again, let me urge you and encourage you get it upgraded because the newer version will be of very great help to you. We have many of our members who have watched this video. They do call to check whether do they need to purchase WinToto Advance Software. Good question. If you're looking for a software to give you a better winning advantage, certainly WinToto Advance is a very important software that you should get it as soon as you can. If you are very keen, very simple, all you need to go straight to our website, www.xmb.com.hk. On the left hand corner, click under the word product. Right, look for this thing called the Total Analysis Software, and you can see that right, the sales price is 698 Sing dollar. Alright, if it's in ringgit, the exchange rate will be based on 3.1. If you need to know more, click here. My contact number is 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, you click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If it's a credit card payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, not to worry, you can always remit right Sing dollar to the DBS account or ringgit into the public bank account as shown here. So let me recap to you again. Our website is known as www.xmb.com.sg. Now from this software, when you click under this icon, you can see that alright, WinToto Advance consists of Australia, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, United Kingdoms, and United States data. Today, because of the limited times I have, I will only be sharing with you the Singapore data. Thank you so much. 大家好。如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员们，我要在这里跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看 WinToto Video。我个人非常相信缘分，我也相信说，在这一刻，只要你能够有时间观看我们的 video， 显示了大家都是非常的有缘。那如果这就是缘分，我会真心跟大家分享。始终最重要的，希望大家能够从我们的 video 得到更大的利益、更大的灵感。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是以英语，现在是以华语。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 WinToto Advance 的软件，是专门研究跟推荐多多号码的软件。其实在还没推出这个软件之前，我们有一个使命一定要实现，那就是要很努力的发展这个软件。那为什么要这样的积极的努力的发展？原因就有一个，因为我们非常了解多多这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势非常的快。唯一能够提高大家的中奖几率，就有一个办法，那就是要很努力的发展，才能够真正的看到很好的效果。也就是因为有这样的一个使命，自从推出 WinToto Advance 软件过后，我们发展的脚步从来没有停留过，一路都很努力的在发展。我再一次的鼓励大家，特别是已经购买了我们的软件的顾客们，记得一定 upgrade 到最新的，肯定新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。我们在2006年新加坡，我们有一个多多不灵，总共有55位会员们加入了我们的多多不灵。我们也用了那一年2006年 WinToto Advance 最新的 version。从这个软件所推荐的号码，我们中了2奖，就是5+1的奖项。那为什么能够中这个奖项？我只能够想象到2个原因：一就是因为有了大家的加入，才能够有机会中奖；二也就是因为有不断的发展，才能够有机会看到那么好的效果。这个让我们体会得到，继续的努力这个发展，继续努力发展这个软件是非常的重要。所以我们在2013年有发展一个预测的功能，名字叫做 Reverse Scan。另外一个也是在2017年发展的预测的功能，叫做 Shift Forecast。这些发展的这些功能有帮了很多顾客们中了很好的奖项。非常欢喜的就是他们也有回来跟我们分享他们个人的意见。他们告诉我们，在还没用 WinToto Advance 之前，其实对多多这个游戏一窍不通，购买了这个软件过后，才真正的明白这个游戏的玩法。他们甚至告诉我们，继续用 WinToto Advance 软件中 Jackpot 的可能性还是很高，他们非常的有信心。能够体会到顾客们对我们的软件产生那么大的信心，对我们来讲是一个很大的鼓励。每一次有机会跟顾客们分享这样的一段经历，他们认为因为 XMB 的努力才有这样的一个效果。如果真的要论功劳，功劳是谁 XMB？ 我在这里要跟大家分享的就是这个功劳是属于大家的，因为没有你们的支持认可，真正的要看到很好的效果是一件不简单的一回事。我永远都是保留这一颗非常的感恩的心对待大家。如果你已经购买到我们的软件，就按一下 Help 直接去 About WinToto Advance， 你就会看得到最新的 version 号码是 3.8.8.0。 如果你的号码跟我的一样，那恭喜你，你用的肯定是最新的。如果你的号码跟我不一样，那 希望大家要明白为什么 XMB 要那么努力的发展新的 version， 原因只有一个，那就是要提高大家的中奖几率。如果你认为这个是很重要，但 upgrade 是正确的选择。我只能够想象到2个原因，为什么你还没有 upgrade。第一就是太忙到忘记，二你真的忘记延长 WinToto Advance Maintenance Support， 导致你不能够 upgrade。如果是因为这2个原因，我再一次的鼓励大家，一定要 upgrade 到最新的，肯定新的 version， 一定要早一点 upgrade， 因为新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。我们有很多会员们也观看了 video， 也曾经问过我们这样的一个问题：是否是不需要购买 WinToto Advance 软件？我觉得问得非常的好。如果你希望能拥有一个软件帮助你提高你的中奖几率，当然拥有 WinToto Advance 是一个很重要的软件。如果你想要购买，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网页，就是在 www.xmb.com.hk， 在这左边按一下 Product， 直接去找一下Toto Advance Software， 那你就会看得到，价钱是698新币，马币的话兑换率是 3.1。如果你想要多了解，是按这个地方，联络号码是92300837，决定要购买，按一下 Buy Now， 你就会看得到，你可以用支票、ATM Transfer、Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，你一定要有一个背包的户口，如果你没有的话，直接把新币进入到 DBS account， 马币进入到 Public Bank account。来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.hk。从我们的软件，你可以按一下这个 icon， 你就会看得到我们的WinToto Advance 软件里面有包括了澳大利亚、香港、马来西亚、新加坡、台湾、英国跟美国的资料。今天因为时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡的资料。谢谢大家。Right, now it's time for me to share the total numbers for this coming draw. So what I'm going to do is that we'll start off with Singapore data in English and immediately followed by Mandarin. Alright. Same goes to the concept that we share here is definitely applicable to all countries, alright, so data. So please remember to apply the concept that we share with you on all countries' data. 现在就是要跟大家分享来临开彩的多多号码。当然我们只能够跟大家讨论的是新加坡的资料，所以记得我们是为英语那一块跟大家分享。当然我们用的这些技巧，你可以用在别的国家的资料。谢谢大家。So now we'll discuss the total numbers for Singapore data. Alright. Now before we start, let us understand that Singapore total numbers have increased from 45 numbers to 49 numbers. And what does that mean to you? It simply means that when it's at 45, your winning chance is 1 over 8 million. Once it increases to 49 numbers, your winning chance is 1 over 30 minutes. From here you can see that your chance is greatly reduced. Not to worry, right? Continue watching this video. We'll show you how to use WinToto Advance to bring you closer, alright, as far as winning chance is concerned. 2. In order to win jackpot, you need 2 very important conditions. Number 1, you must have the time and the skills to pick up a good set of numbers. Right, I know that most of you do not have the time. Right, by using WinToto Advance software, in 5 minutes time, you can select a very good set, alright, of numbers for yourself. 2. In order to win, you need to play every single draw, which I think most of you would agree. In order to play every single draw, we must be able to play within the budget that we can sustain. How to do that? We'll show to you how to use WinToto Advance software to achieve these 2 conditions. Number 1, if I do not have the time and the skills to pick up good set numbers, 5 minutes is all you need. All you need to do, number 1, click on the maintenance, go straight to the forecast tracking, use one of our forecast features known as the shift forecast. That saves you all the times, in fact less than 5 minutes. So from here you can see for yourself that many a times when our forecast number is concerned, let's say for example we talk about the month of August, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right, 9 draws. You can see that most of our forecasted numbers are not more than 38 numbers, usually about 38, less than 40. So what does it mean? Comparable to 49, you'll definitely have a better winning chance. 2. You can see that out of so many draws we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times with 6 winning numbers correctly forecasted. But I do have to tell you, sometimes we may not be able to achieve so many. But nevertheless, bear in mind that if you think that the forecast is not to your expectation, any point of time, we have one particular button here called the relearn. Click on it. Once you click yes, it will do a recalibration for you. Right? So it's just that simple. Right? So everything is for you. So can see that in less than 5 minutes time, you can really choose one good set of numbers. In fact, after the draw on the 2nd of September, now we already forecast for the 34 numbers for you. Alright? So first condition achieved. 2. How to play every single draw within the budget. All you need to do, click on this one, Miller. Forecast, go straight into the shift forecast. Definitely we'll pick the best forecasted number under the shift forecast. 2. Go into this one called a quick pick. Now, only version 3.8.8.0 will have this particular features. Click on it. And from here, ask yourself, what is the sustainable amount that you can play every single draw? For example, if $30 is all you could afford, then stick to 30 tickets and click OK. There you go. And you can see that the numbers of tickets generated is from where? Is from these 34 numbers. And where these 34 numbers come from? It comes from the forecasted numbers, which the shift forecast forecasted numbers. So in other words, this is one of the best good set of numbers. On top of that, you are selecting 30 tickets, which you are playing every single draw within your budget. So with these two combined together, using this method, continuously using WinToto Advance Software and using this method, you can see for yourself that your winning chance is definitely very, very much better as compared to those without WinToto Advance Software. I encourage each and every one of you. If you're yet to get hold of WinToto Advance Software, do not wait any more further. Get it as soon as you can and make full use of this particular forecast features for yourself. Please remember, to get a good set of numbers can be very time consuming. So why waste your valuable time where you can actually use it for other purpose and spend less than 5 minutes to get a good set of numbers by using WinToto Advance Software. Thank you so much. 现在就是要跟大家分享新加坡的多多号码。其实还没跟大家分享新加坡的多多号码之前，我们大家要明白一下，多多在新加坡已经从40个号码增加到49个号码。那表示了什么？在45个号码的时候，你的中奖几率大概是1比8个 million， 增加到49个号码变成1比13个 million， 就是告诉你你的中奖几率越来越渺小。但是我们有一个好消息要跟大家分享，继续观看我们的 video， 从我们的 video 你可以看得到怎么用 WinToto Advance 这个软件来帮助你提高你的中奖几率。第二，要中 Jackpot， 我们要有2个条件一定要拥有。第一，要有时间跟能力去选择好的号码。多数的人是没有时间，但是在这个 video 里面，我们可以告诉你，用 WinToto Advance 软件可以在5分钟里面选出一组很好的号码。2，要中 Jackpot， 当然最好就是每一期能够玩。但是如果我们每一期要能够玩的话，我们一定要有这个经济能力能够维持。那一定要玩在个人的经济能力范围里面。怎么做得到呢？除非你拥有 WinToto Advance 软件，这个软件真的是能够帮得到大家。我们现在就要跟大家示范。来，第一，怎么在5分钟里面选择一组很好的号码？很简单，直接去到 Maintenance Forecast Tracking。从这里你就可以很清楚看得到，我们这其中的一缺功能叫做 Shift Forecast。这个 Shift Forecast 它的功能是非常的了不得，为什么呢？你可以看得到，在8月份，我们有1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8 ，1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、7里面，我们有1次、2次、3次、5次、6次、7次，有6个号码预测正确。这个告诉了大家，其实你好好的注意一下，我们预测的号码通常不超过38个号码，40个号码以下。那比起49个号码，当然这个中奖的几率肯定是比49个号码高。第二，虽然不是每一期都能够拥有6个号码，但是你可以看得到，我们已经争取了非常非常的靠近。我们也是有某一个月份只有2个号码，所以不是说每一次都有这样的好的成绩。但是我们有一个好消息，就是我们的软件里面有一个另外一个功能叫做 Relearn， 就是说如果你对于这目前所预测的号码不大嘛，你随时可以看一下，按一下 Yes， 它就会再一次的帮你选择另外一组的号码，这个就是它的功能。所以我们 example 就是每一次在设计这个软件的时候，一定会考虑到这些，要怎么能够最好的方法来帮助大家提高你的中奖率。所以第一个目标我们已经拥有了，第二个目标怎么能够每一期玩？很简单，其实按一下 Relearn Forecast， 当然我们一定要选最好的号码，叫做 Shift Forecast， right？ 所以 所以在这里已经34个号码。然后接下来的话就是，如果你本身有 3.8.8.0， 那你有这个功能叫 Quick Bid， 按下去，从这里你就要决定你能够维持的经济能力是多少。比方说每一期你能够玩30块，那你就选择30张。从这里你就可以看到这30张的号码从哪里来，是从这一组的号码。这一组的号码从哪里来？就是刚才跟大家介绍的，就是 Shift Forecast 所预测的号码是最好的。所以如果你继续用我们的软件，就用这个方式去用这个预测的最好的预测的号码，加上玩在个人的方面里面，你都能够体会得到，你的中奖几率肯定是比别人高多。所以在这方面，我再一次的鼓励大家，特别是还没有购买 WinToto Advance 软件的顾客们、朋友们、会员们，记得早点拥有 WinToto Advance， 当然对你的帮助非常的大。你要记得要选出一组的好的号码，会花费很多时间。我宁愿你把这些时间花费在别的东西 ，right？ 可能在你的家庭的时间给它多一点。然后用我们的软件在5分钟里面选择一组好的号码，那已经很足够了。所以我在这里鼓励你，一定要拥有 WinToto Advance 的软件，早一点购买它，对你的帮助非常的大。我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看 WinToto video。如果你很喜欢这个 video， 你觉得这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你会鼓励你的朋友们、亲戚们到 YouTube 去观看，也可以的话，也 email 这个 video link 给他们，跟他们分享。记得一定要介绍给有买多多号码的顾客们跟亲戚们。那如果你已经购买了我们的软件，觉得很好，你很喜欢，对你的帮助很大，我希望你会介绍给你那一些有买多多的朋友们、亲戚们。鼓励他们购买我们的软件，在这里要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩您的帮忙。我们每个人都盼望能够拥有更大的福报，甚至希望能够命运改得更好。是否这些能够拥有的盼望？答案是肯定。量大福自然大。如果你希望能够命运改得更好，记得心好命就自然好，心一定要慈悲，要善良，这个是非常的重要。这个是自然的规律，你自自然然就会感受得到你的命运会变越好。多多这个游戏是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势非常的快。唯一能够提高大家的中奖几率，就有一个办法，那一定要很努力的发展这个软件，才能够真正的提高大家的中奖几率。我再一次的鼓励大家，如果个人方面你一定要记得这一句话，那就是一定要 update 到最新的，一定要支持 Win Toto Advance 每天的直播，这个是非常非常的重要。想要购买我们的软件非常的简单，其实可以到我们的网页，在 www.xmb.com.hk， 在左边按一下 Product， 直接去找一下Toto Advance Software， 价钱698新币，马币的话兑换率是 3.1。多了解按这个地方联络号码是92300837，决定要购买，按一下 Buy Now， 你就会看得到，你可以用支票、ATM、Transfer、Internet Banking 或者是信用卡。信用卡的话，记得你一定要拥有一个背包的户口，如果你没有的话，直接把新币进入到 DBS account， 马币进入到 Public Bank account。来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.hk。多多这个游戏是一个花人力的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖。在这方面，希望大家牢牢的记住，一定要负起责任玩，不要超越个人的预算，这个非常的重要。此刻祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖，中了大奖记得一定要 WhatsApp Win Toto 到92300837和我们分享。我再次的鼓励大家，一定要做到你的慈善的情况，你给的多，你的福报自然就会变得更多。感恩，非常的感恩大家。I already come to the end of my video presentations. Now, if you find that this video has been of great help to you and you like it so much, I hope that you highly recommend it to your friends and relatives who are Toto enthusiasts, right? To YouTube to take a look at our video. If possible, do email this video link to them. I mean, feel free to do so, right? Now, for those who already purchased our software, do you think that this software has benefited you a lot and you like it so much? I sincerely hope that you could help Exambic by highly recommending to your Toto enthusiast friends and relatives. Right? Encourage them and highly recommend them to buy our software. I'm sincerely very thankful, grateful for your help. Toto is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure you have a winning advantage, only one way out, is to continuously develop software. That's exactly what Eccentric will do on your part. Take note. Do upgrade and do support WinToto Advance Maintenance Support. For those who are keen to purchase our software, right, feel free to go to our website www.eccentric.com.sg. On the left-hand corner, click under the word product. Right, look for this thing called the Total Analysis Software, and you can see it is on. Right, the price is 698 Sing dollar. If it's in ringgit, the exchange rate is based on 3.1. If you need to know more, click here. My contact number is 9230 0837. Once you decide to purchase, right, click on the word purchase now, and you can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. If you do not, you need a PayPal account in order to use credit card. If you do not have, not to worry. You can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS account or ringgit into the private bank account shown here. So let me recap you again. Our website is known as www.xmb.com.sg. Every one of us do wish at one point of time to be very prosperous, or even wishing that our life destiny gets better. Can all these wishes come true? Alright. If you truly want to be very prosperous, do remember, be generous at heart. You must be very generous, alright? And if you really want to change your life destiny to even better, do remember, have a kind heart, have a compassionate heart. Naturally, you will attract a lot of positive energy into your life, right, that generate all the changes in a very, very natural way. That's law of nature. Toto is a game of probability. No software can guarantee 100% sure win. That goes to WinToto Advance Software, and all somebody could do is to work harder to keep producing newer versions to help you in your winning. On your part, take responsibility over a play, never to overplay. That's very important. I'd like to wish you and a family a very happy, very healthy days ahead. Wishing you win more jackpot prizes. We do win the WhatsApp. We need to get over to 92300837 to share winning joy of us. And once again, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, very grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. I strongly urge each and every one of you, do more charitable donations. The more you give, the more prosperous you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.